Hey buddy, it's Steve back in Surviving Mars Below and Beyond, and just by looking at our little colony right now, it looks like the planet's pretty well terraformed, but when you zoom out, you realize it hasn't. We've got a lot of work still to do. It looks like the cold sections over here are finally starting to thaw out a little bit. We're at 85% temperature right now, and I believe we got to get to 95% atmosphere, 50% temperature before we can build the capital city, and I want to build that before I wrap up this series because we're rapidly approaching the end with relaunch coming out next week. I gotta get this done, which also means I gotta start up here. How much time we got? We have that many exotics. That's it. Wait, this is a resupply rocket, right? We're actually gonna use. Wait, are we not? Amplify all you dudes. I need you guys trying to pull out as much as you can. Magnetic shield, we got that as well. We got a lot of stuff going right now. So the magnetic shield. Space mirror gives us extra 10% production on the solar array. And I do want to run into the underground real quick and just see what we've got left down here in the bottomless pit. Because this is, yeah, we've got 34. 30. Well, actually, no, we're actually going to get this last one done. So, ton of things that we need to get done up as well. Working down some easy, air quotes, science. And I am going to build the Omega telescope this video to get that project going. We're getting as much as we can out of here. Yeah, I'm kind of just sacrificing the fact I know we're going to have to maintenance this thing from the dust radius. But we do need to get these guys up and running. Not really worried about that deposit. This drone hub is able to pretty much operate everything. If I was staying up here longer term, yeah, I could probably justify doing some more stuff up here, but I really can't. Another seed veg project is done, which should be all of them now. Yep. Yeah, some natural rain coming down. We are going to get peaked out at 40% on this video. Don't think we're going to get much past that, though. We're going to do an IMM trade over here. And Admiral Duarte has returned. Let's go ahead and drop you down right here. Give me a happy little shuttle. Come back in. This guy shut down because it was insufficient fuel, but I was like, hang the hold on. Hang the hell up. I'm sitting on 1,000 fuel right now. Most of these guys aren't operating. My shuttle hubs are all doing pretty okay. The lowest thing I have right now is electronics, and I've still got space to put more people in down here. I've actually got some unemployment going as well. I don't need to do anything more with the TV studios, but I will open up a shift over here on this workshop just to free up some space. Let's run downstairs. Yep, we got it. We got the last ones done. What the hell? Okay, we're over here. I don't know why he was doing that. So, with Into the Unknown, the plan was to drop a large ball of exotic minerals into the pit. There are hardly no naturally occurring exotic minerals on Mars, which allows us to scan for its specific signature with very little interference from the Martian soil. The preparation and the start of the experiment went on without a hitch. At first, we were able to perfectly detect the ball as it was falling down, though after about a minute, our reading became rather controversial. By our calculations, the ball should have fallen through the core of the planet, and it was still going. After about 5 minutes, our scientists concluded something must have gone wrong. It seems the ball was still falling straight down, though it could be far beyond the other side of Mars. This led many scientists to come up with theories, even replacing Einstein's theory of relativity. We've got 2 random breakthrough techs. The bottomless pit has been confirmed. Hooray. Now, we don't actually need to do anything with this, and I'm probably not gonna. But I do actually want to start working on this, on the Jumbo Cave reinforcements. Because once you actually do the reinforcements part of it, you get the underground medium dome, for one, and then you get technologies that actually work really good with sanatoriums that can actually treat renegades in sanatoriums. It's kind of a cool thing. Let's see. I'm not going to do anything with the seed veg. I will send this guy. No, oh, whoops, sorry, that one's already active. Never mind, I want to send this guy on a mission. Okay, we'll do that. And let's take a look at what breakthroughs we got here. We got wireless power, actually very helpful. Recharge station service drones in 3 hex range instantly. That's very helpful for the mining outpost I have. And then also cryo sleep, passenger rockets carrying 20 more colonists. Not really helpful in our scenario. If we got this in the early game, absolutely would have been bitchin'. Now, Omega telescope. Where do we want to put it? Could put it down here near this dome. Could also put it here near this corner. And that corner actually looks pretty good. Steerborg is heading out of range. And we have our georeactor, by the way, that was built last video. This guy does have a dust radius, but he is also producing 1,500 electricity, so I'm kind of okay on this front. Let's head back up here. We're gonna pack you guys all up. I think it's time. No, we got another day on it. Could build it up here. Yeah, I'll build it up here, because I have a drone hub right here for it. Uneven terrain. Can we fix that? That's the wrong button. It's going to kill the soil quality of like 0 up here, but it should be okay. We just need 2 waste rock for it. Perfect. Solve that problem real fast. 1 day 14 over here. And at this point, the only exotics I really need to bring back up are just for the solar panels that we have down on the planet. Alright, cloud seeding's done. That's done. That was fast. I like putting it right there, I think.
Research complete.
I'm just going to put it right there. Then we'll double scrub it, like I usually do. Yeah, I'll do that there. And we're going to need a bunch more drones over here. Hopefully these drones will be able to deliver this stuff pretty fast. We've got everything we need for it, so should be pretty straightforward. We get that done, we are going to get that massive boost, and with the mod that I have, again, if you want any of the mods for the base game for Surviving Mars, they're in the description. Obviously, those links are pretty much going to be not useful next week with Relaunched coming out. All right, 1 Soul 2. Let's shut them down, guys. You've served me well. Pack them up, pack them up, pack it all up. Demo this depot too. We're shutting it all down, guys. Let's take everything with us. Leave no trace. Except for all of the waste rock. Okay. Get rid of that power grid and that.
Resources are low.
There's no power. There's nothing up here to grab. Alright, guys, grab all of it. Oh, they're just actually here. Put a dumping site down. Let's grab this, guys. We gotta go. Unloading some materials. Wow, we actually got everything done up. Alright, prefab buildings, just back. I want to take all of them. Yeah, sounds good. Cargo bay of holding would be super helpful. Alright, and request that. Return to Mars. Request. Drones are busy. Fine. Unload the stuff to get the hell out of there. Telescope is, yeah, we are ripping through this. We're now at that point in the game, though, where everything you want to do is going to get done fast. A little low on machine parts, mind you. I'm going to fully see that. It's very interesting that a lot of these, just piles of waste rock, there are waste rock deposits over here. It's like they're just not moving them around. It's kind of interesting in that front. But I also have 50 drones at this section, and they're barely doing anything. They really just seem to be doing their own thing. Hey is off doing his hey things. Yep, he'll be fine. And these drones are just back and forth, back and forth. Also doing this recording fairly early in the day because I'm actually just pounding down tea as quick as I can at the moment. I think this is also one of the reasons I'm doing so well on materials. Let's see if we can get some metals. I really got to be looking at those trade routes BSC is offering. Because, I mean, a little bit of extra cash goes a very long way in this game. Especially in my mind. But the next one I'm going to get, I'm actually going to prioritize one breakthrough here. And that is going to be the breakthrough for, oh, what is it called? It's not zero space computing. It's the breakthrough that says all your extra power becomes extra research points. And that's the one I'm going to get because it actually makes a ton of sense to do it.
Resources are low.
Are you guys serious? Come on, let's go. Launch anyway, guys. That asteroid is leaving.
Research complete.
Martian festivals, decorations have increased comfort. I actually was up there as that thing ended out. I was actually surprised I got up there right at the end. So I'll take that. Curious which one of you has a heavy drone load. You have 70 drones operating for you. You have 48. Let's round that out to 50. This guy has 4. This guy, and he shouldn't have any. Alright, put those down there. And yeah, we are just needing another few concrete, and this bad boy is built. Love it. Vector pump would be very helpful to get 2 lake vaporators. There's a lot of stuff that you can, actually work towards on this, but right now, though, this is what we need. Oh, damn, that guy got built super quick. And I'm going to just max range him, too. With this game, there are, it's 69 or 70 breakthroughs. And you only get obviously you get a handful of them each playthrough.
Breakthroughs discovered.
Yeah, it says 3. It's a lot more than 3. It's a lot more than 3. So, hypersensitive photovoltaics is a really good one to get. Design forestation, good. Cargo bay of holding. This actually I wanted to get. Capture asteroid, awesome. Mole people, soil and green, shit. Advanced drone drive, decent. Global support, if it was an 80,000, I'd be just working through that for the rest of this series. Eternal fusion, always a good one. Core rare metal is any of the core deposit ones, core metals, core rare metals, core water. Those work best if you have capture asteroid and 3 good asteroids in orbit. Because when you research it, all of the maps that you have currently get one of these deposits. So you can get a 500,000 rare metal deposit on all 3 of your asteroids if you have that there. I don't usually need vegetation. I'm trying to find it here. Artificial muscles is a good one. I'll queue that one up. Interplanetary learning, not that one. Service bots, that's a good one. Mars marketing, you don't need. Superconducting computing, that's the one I wanted to grab. I always forget the name of that one. Alien imprints. Actually, I want to get that one first because it's a tech reduction to all fields, including breakthroughs. Frictionless composites, obviously good. Nanites, extractor AI, one of my favorites. Lake vaporators right there. Ancient terraforming device. I'm actually going to queue that one up because with the 3 that I had, it would have been these 3. Vector pump, awesome. Ancient terraform device, awesome, especially with how late we are in it and me trying to push it further. And oval dome, okay. But this guy's going to do his thing, and now we're getting 14,500 research per. It's because also we have the 3 guys doing that thing. That guy's doing his thing. Seed veg, I'm at 39.09. I'm going to wait till that hits 40 proper, and then I'll do it. I'm also going to grab a mag fuel generator. Put him kind of down here, I think. Now, this may cause problems up here, but at the same time, it does reduce the loss of atmosphere, and I'm kind of... Oh my. 705? Yeah, I'm doing that. I will import metals from Earth to make that mission happen. In fact, I need to import machine parts from Earth to make this happen. Space elevator. Let's just grab a crap load of machine parts, because I've got the cash for it. Let's do it. And also a cargo bay of holding, with it reducing the cost of resources, it makes it so much easier to do this. And I'm actually just going to pull like 1,000. Like, I'm just bringing all of the materials I need down right now. Okay, that's 4. This is number 5. You can tell I'm in the late game. But if they're willing to pay me a crap load of money to do this, that works.
We have a delivery on the space elevator.
It says don't allow exports. That was odd. Here we go. We gotta. It's gonna take a few minutes for all those to come down. That's totally
We
fine.
have a delivery on the space elevator.
We're gonna hear that quite a few times too. You, sir, can come down here, I guess. It should probably send you up to Jason. IMM's willing to give me a trade too, so really I'm giving concrete to the IMM, I'm getting metals, and I'm turning around and I'm sending it to Blue Sun for a ton of cash. At some point, you know, this game being what it is, I do think it'd be hilarious if BSC and IMM would start trading. It's like, okay, they're getting some extra cash too from all this stuff. It's a tall ask for those, for something simple like that to be changed in the game. And I'm like, yeah, I'll take what I can get at this point. Alien imprints, we're gonna get anywhere between, I want to say it's 3 and 10 or 4 and 10. We're gonna get some scannable spots on the map. I'm actually gonna have those two guys ready to go. Let's yeah, you know, let's go visit Jason. Let's see how Jason's doing today. I'm gonna grab accumulator, solar array. I had drone hubs. Take 10 drones up with us. 12 drones up with us. Yeah, we'll load it up. We'll go see what's going on with Jason. I might not actually set anything big up there. It's more just gonna be like I'm just gonna set stuff up. Alright. Let's get another apartment building set up for folks. And put it down here. This is kind of odd, I've noticed, just going through and doing the edits of my own videos. I've kind of been neglecting the colonists. Like, they're just kind of on autopilot at this point. It's like, hey, just go be people. Like, I will build your colony. You guys just do what you need to do. Amplify if you have not been done so already. Alright, you're heading off for a, what's it, cloud seeding mission? I can't remember on that one. And unfortunately, I don't think the forestation plants, you can't do anything more with them. You have to actually, like, you can't amplify them. That's the unfortunate thing. But I do wish, and this I think would be, maybe, I'm trying to think of anything in the Prime Mission update would qualify for this, because just something that would, like, instead of going to 40%, get us to, like, 50% or 60%, just so some of this would actually have to be done by doing just something else, like push it a little further and not just have us dependent on doing a ton of seed veg missions. Oh right, he's doing the trade. Never mind. All right. 37% on alien imprints now. Just gonna see if I can just speed that one up at all, but I don't think I can. No, we're maxed on it. Machine parts factory. You're waiting on materials. We have 700 metals over here. What are you waiting on? And we only have 16 here, though. Let's kick the desired amount on this one to 30. See if we can move the needle a little bit on that. All right, we're heading up to the asteroid now. See what Jason's got available for us. Might actually make sense to have the pad be over here. Realistically. Anomaly? Oh, this one sucks. I do like these types, but... Okay, we're gonna go for this 90 deposit. I got 10 days to get it done. Fine. Yeah. Set up right there. But also, again, nothing available for my RC Explorer to grab. So it's kind of a meh on this one. Alright, you're doing a thing. Rough touchdown. Crap. That did look actually pretty rough. Is there any metal on the ground here? We might be in trouble. Oh, there's some metal up here. We might be able to get the metals needed to repair this guy. That's very bad for us. Alright, let's also clear some stuff out here. The drone's going to empty that out and hopefully get this cleared enough for us to do stuff. Yeah, I think we're good on metals. I think we can actually repair him. We'll be okay. This works in our favor. I don't know what he is going for right now. Maybe he's doing a big loop? Okay. Let's get this down. Wow, this asteroid sucks. Oh, they're actually still clearing it. Whoops. Okay. We'll put him here. Put him here. There we go. We got the polymers for that. We'll get you amplified right away. We're gonna grab as much as we can. Alright. Check down. Well, I don't know if we need to check downstairs. We're kind of just done down here at this point. We've got, wow, we actually have 90 here? Kind of impressive. Let's actually run up here right now. How we doing on this, guys? Oh, that's fun. Okay. No, we've got that. Oh, we actually, oh, shit, we're actually full on metals here. That's actually bad for us. Let's clear this out. We actually need to take the metals off this guy. That's fine. We just didn't get enough power into him before the overnight. That's fine.
Resources are low.
Machine parts. Yeah, if these guys start malfunctioning due to lack of machine parts, we'll just leave. Let's see. Yeah, we're actually full up here, but cargo bay holding is almost a must-get for these guys, especially if you're doing large mining operations like this. We actually almost have this guy fully depleted. That's fine. Okay, we're good there. Maintenance is done. It actually consumed all of our metals, which is actually good for us. We don't have to worry about, oh, we're actually going to bring stuff back. We just need to get rid of the stuff and send it back to Mars. Almost at Earth there. Do a little stretch.
Meteor incoming.
This area is not protected by meteors. And I'm going to put another MDS way the hell up here, because I have had that in the past, where a meteor has come down and taken out one of my elevators. Not fun. Alright. There. Maybe I'll put another huge lake down over here. This is my unofficial lake district. Yeah, that's the type I don't like. This the type. Would hope I'm using the right one. This is the actual one I do like the most. This one here, which is this lake type. Put it right here. Yeah, I'll put it right there. It's in range. Oh, but we'll hook that in there. That's gonna be good. Yeah, up here. Oh, right. Okay, just go ahead and upgrade this guy. That'll take care of that problem. Machine parts. 7 left down here. Almost pit lab, jumbo cave.
Milestone achieved. Hey,
we got temperature maxed out up here. We got a seed veg mission, which I'm not going to start until I absolutely have to. We can also turn off all of our core heat convectors. They're not useless for us. I can refab them if I need to.
Research complete.
Yes, I got the max. Alright, so all 10 of these are going to reduce everything by 3% each. So it's actually going to be a 30% reduction in all research fields, including superconducting computing, including... Oh man, this is hot diggity damn. I'm kind of annoyed that I waited this long to do this one, because if you get that one early, it's so good. It's so helpful for you in making this game go so much easier. In fact, let's go ahead and build. I need to build some rovers to help with this. I want to build 2. Let's just build 2 of them real quick. It is going to reduce their effectiveness on the explorers, but at the same time, I need to get these guys built.
Anomaly analyzed.
All cost detects reduced, and this is actually going to be pushing superconducting computing a little bit closer to being done every time that these 10 get scanned. This is huge. Okay, you auto go. You auto go. They're gonna go off and do their thing. There's 3 down here on the lower ground. There's 2 up here by themselves. There were 4 in the colony itself, and there's 1 down here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and they're actually, wow, they're scanning all the ones in the colony at the same time. I love it. All right, you are depleted. Let's actually just pack you guys up and come on home. Nope. Do not demo that building. Do not demo that building. We're going to pack you up because I couldn't actually see it. I had to do a quick rapid zoom in. Yeah, we're going to have to unload those polymers. Unfortunately, you might have to leave some exotics here, which is really unfortunate.
Anomaly analyzed.
IMM is actually giving us their trade offers are getting much better. So watch this on the top left here. So it says 22% right now. And are any being scanned right now? Yeah, one's being scanned down right here. So once you'll see this number at the top jump once this gets scanned. It's just because we're moving the bar downward. That makes sense. I forgot how long these things take to scan sometimes. Alright, so 27%.
Analyzed.
Okay, it only jumped to 28%. But I will show you. Instead of being 80,000, it's now 68,000 because we now have a 15% reduction in those things. Alright, you can now... I'm comfortable now doing a seed veg mission. Because we're at 39.8%. Within 2 days, we're actually going to be maxed out on this. And the Ancient Terraforming device is going to kick it up by 20%. I recommend the Ancient Terraforming device be done when you have your vegetation maxed out at 40%. Because it's all seed veg missions beyond 40%.
Anomaly analyzed.
And that's going to take care of 4 seed veg missions just by researching one thing. If you're in a desperate spot and you need to get... we don't need to do any more with that. If you're in a desperate spot and you need to get rid of cold waves, you can nuke the polar ice caps, or alternatively, you can do the Ancient Terraforming device to get that done up. Alright, so we got 3 left. And once those drones are, once the rovers are done, we'll just bring them all back. It'll be fine. Alright, so you're actually, you're actually pretty close to it. Now we got a toxic pool up here I'm not really worried about. Oh wow, he has to like really maneuver to get to this thing. Oh, my hey-hey's up on the asteroid. That's why he's not doing anything. Alright guys, we gotta pack up. Let's pack you guys up. And somehow we gotta get all of this stuff back onto the ship and back to Mars. So I'm gonna edit our payload. Refab, like bring all that up. Damn. Look how much we're gonna be leaving. I gotta unload 20 rares. That's...
Anomaly analyzed.
I feel bad that I have to send that much off. That's actually just legit unfortunate. We'll bring you back over here. I'm just gonna park these guys for the time being. Park your Safari over here too. Don't need him. And I think the last video of the series, hopefully we're going to be building this guy up, because it's going to become an issue of like just how the hell much am I going to be producing to get this done. I'm sitting on 7,800 waste rock. Let's do 2 more. I'm going to build 2 more of these guys. I want to just push this to the, I got to get us to the finish line here. And this is going to be the way I do it. Okay, those guys are touching, so they'll be fine on that front. And then we're going to put a scrubber in between them. It's going to be a happy little scrubber. Accept that trade mission. And damn, I'm already at the 30-minute mark of this video. That is actually a little frustrating. I'm wanting to play more for this, but I need to get this video out today, and tomorrow we're going to wrap up the series. I was thinking about having this go all the way to Sunday, but I do also want to get a... also need to get the next StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void video out, so that's going to be coming out on Sunday, and then relaunch, of course, on Monday. We got all the techs researched. I'm gonna bring my dudes up here, gonna park them, and yeah, so we got a 30% reduction on everything, which makes Martial Born Resilience super cheap. Advanced mining operations, this is now 80%. This is on top of anything you've already done. So 30%, 30%, 50%, because we got 20% there already. We got 10% there already. No percent. You can rip through technologies on this one. In fact, this one right here, I'm just gonna queue up terraforming subsidies just for shits and giggles to have that done. We're now also at 40% on vegetation. We got to get this last 20% done on the atmosphere, which the ancient terraforming device will do in the next video, and get us to that point where we can build our capital city. Capital city, gonna go right over here. Gonna be just packing it in with folks in the next video. I already know we're gonna put a tunnel right here to get to it from that dome, and probably over here from this dome. We got to get everybody into the capital city, or just get it loaded up so that people can move into it as soon as it comes available. 40%, boom, nailed it. All right, that's going to wrap it up for this video, though. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoy this and all the videos that come out on the channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.